shot of espresso, depending on the cup that you're using. With espresso itself, which is a single and double, and then less milk but more froth. Served in a cappuccino cup. Froth is the That's right. So for us to do that, we needed to know how to steam and froth milk. And what does that mean? We need to have this equipment here, what is called a pitcher. It's also called a frothing jar. Pitcher. Pitcher. Pitcher.
What is this thing?
Pitcher is P-I-T-C-H-E-R. Pitcher. Or frothing jar, if you cannot mention that word. So, for you to do the right froth, you need to pour milk up to, your milk must be cold, and you have to pour it up to around here.
Where?
Here. Which is approximately 350. Yeah. You try and also maybe.
The range is in the middle. It's
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
250 and 350, so it should be 300.
So 300 ml. You know, I'm older than you, so my eyes are fading.
No, cappuccino, she knows the eyes is stronger.
So you pour your milk up to there. Why do we do that? Because we need to have space to create the foam. We call that that process of creating the foam stretching the milk. So we are going to stretch the milk by aerating the milk before we start heating it. So what does that mean? We pour our milk up to that. As we are doing that, we should be able to see that the milk has increased as we are frothing. But it's not the milk increasing, it's the froth being created. So we pour up to that. There. Then who is going next? As you are watching, I want somebody to pour. You're going next. Hajati! Hey, you want to go next?
They booked the milk part.
They bought the milk part. Reserved.
Reserved that she's better than Sudan.
So it is good to take milk. After they refuse. But the best cup of coffee is coffee without milk. That's the best cup of coffee. But the moment you put milk, it is good. You have manipulated your coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So, we're going to use, which cup? Where are the cups? We're going to use the same cups. So, cappuccino cups are made in this form. This is a large cappuccino cup, this is the smaller cup. But doesn't mean that if the company doesn't have this, you use this. I mean, you start asking for this. You have seen baristas who say, no, I want these cups. So you want me to throw away the cups. So as long as you understand the true description of cappuccino, that's the most important thing. More froth, little milk, and espresso. Little steamed milk, not just milk. Otherwise, somebody might make milk cold and hot and say, but you said the milk. But steamed milk, not boiled milk. So, then we grind our coffee. Simon, where is the coffee?
Here.
Then, but there was coffee already. I'm not going to grind. So don't ask me that you didn't grind. It's even too much. But remember now, this coffee is losing the flavors. So it comes in. Mash. So which cup should we use?
Cappuccino.
Pasta's cup. It's too small. Right? This is very good for a single shot because it's too small. So imagine you put 60 ml here. Where will you have 10 or whatever? There will be not enough space for you to pour the milk. So let us use this other one for this. If we are to use this, we use this one. Can someone try this? Yes, for a single, yeah. Because it will be too much there. Even the coffee will lose balance when you use a double on a small cup. If somebody is drinking, you will taste something more. Coffee will be overpowering the milk. There should be a balance of taste between the milk and the coffee.
Count how many?
20, between 20 to 20, I mean to 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. My magic time is always 24. From when I started being a barista, me I kept it at 24, always. So whenever I'm calibrating my grinders, I'm always looking at a nice shot of coffee, espresso, but at 24 seconds. Well, I don't want to be at 20 or 30 because I might over-extract if it's 30 or under-extract. Now, this is the tool that we use here. They call it a steam one. First, we patch. Patch means open heat to remove. Always because this is steam has got some water. So if you don't patch and you start steaming, the water will come and it is going to mess up the whole milk in your kitchen. So first, patch or flash. When you hear me say flash, the same. Then I put milk. I put the tip of this. The tip of this steam one just at the base of the milk. Come and check, like here. Why? Because I want to introduce air into the milk.
Not deep in the milk, but
just at the tip. Okay. If you do like this, you are not going to make froth. You're just going to heat the milk. So you have to give it just at the tip of the steamer. You hear that sound? You don't want that sound. That sound tells us that the milk is boiling. So you can't do like this. You want that hissing sound. So you continue putting it down slowly by slowly while heating the milk, but also monitoring the temperature through the steam one. Now, when the milk is too hot now, beyond my hand, I stop the steam. Also that sound. Once I hear that sound getting slower, I stop now. The sound. Okay? It is ready and it's within the temperature that we are looking for. Of about 65.
It's ready.
It is very ready. So then we swirl the froth, the milk, and also to mix the two ingredients together. Then tilt our cup, and then we pour from then now the froth is one entering. The froth is one entering, but also making the design.
Pastor is saying you would have looked this side.
excuse me, why do you tilt the cup?
So that we can have a base to pour our milk. Because if you leave it at the center like this,
has fallen.
let us give this example. You pour from the when you pour direct and start doing art, there is no way it can create because it is that 60 angle that promotes the efficient pouring of the froth into the cup. So what makes the art? It is the froth, it's not the milk. So the moment the milk only goes pouring, it means that the art is not going to come. The froth will be going at the back of the steam one, of the pitcher. So it will only be milk and you don't do any art and you remain there and gas. You're not sweet.
Anyway, I have known why
So come here.
it is said that men will get issues.
Wow.
Why to milk is used.
No, it is very ready. You test it. You test it.
He just wants to test.
The guy wants to test. It was her. In fact, she's the one who bought the milk. You're the one going next.
Maybe just take a photo of it.
Sorry.
You can show
We're going to share.
Bifananyi byangu.
Maze.
Njagala kunyabya enkozi naye ataka ayinza okuba yamutola.
Soko linda omusajja akyakuba kifaananyi.
Akuba kifaananyi.
Kale.
Kati gaba.
So muno omwange sigadde simanyi.
Let us do a single, by the way. Let us do single. You do like this, eh?
Muleete ekisiimu.
Guys, listen. We use these cups, eh? But we use single. 2 cups. 1.
So, Pastor is already